Hey, what's up? This is Sifu Kuttel and welcome to another Tai Chi at-home training. Now this video is actually really simple and is not going to require much from you to train at home. It's not one of those things, like I say on other videos, where you should just take an entire month to devote to it. I mean, it's not a bad idea, but you can actually get this in just one session. Okay, so watch the video. It's very easy to see, but don't just stop there. Actually go and try this. It takes maybe 10 seconds and it'll really benefit your Tai Chi. Okay, so let's go get to it. Like I said, this is a really simple thing to watch and understand, but it's good to go by feeling. And what we're trying to do here is we're going off of the thing that many people have heard in their martial arts training, and that is to tuck the tailbone. Now, sometimes you won't even know why. Some instructors won't explain why you need to tuck the tailbone other than it's for good posture. But really, it goes more than that. Tucking the tailbone is a way that we can gauge that we're doing this because it's one of the parts that moves the most, but it's not the actual end goal. And what happens here is when you hear somebody say tuck the tailbone, sometimes people overdo it. They think of really going forward here, and then you get this weird extra curve in your back, and that's not what we want to do here. This is a really simple thing that we're trying to accomplish, and the tailbone will move, but your emphasis shouldn't be there. It should be on flattening your lower back. Naturally, we have some curvature in the lower back. That's totally fine. What we want to do when we tuck the tailbone is just think of pressing this part of your spine a little bit further back behind you and then flattening it. Maintain your posture. Don't think of trying to push it back by leaning forward. Just a slight tuck of the tailbone will accomplish this. Now, a great way to practice this is to just put yourself up to a wall. Heels up to the wall, back up against the wall, and you should feel that the top part of your back touches and your hips touch, but not the lower back. Now, do whatever you can to touch your lower back to the wall. Okay, don't worry about the tailbone. Just stand there and again, touch your lower back to the wall. Now, this time, I want you to relax and then try it one more time. As you do it, feel how your tailbone moves, okay? So yeah, we do feel a tuck of the hips, and that's really, this small rotation is going to flatten out that lower back, and that's what we're looking for when we say tuck the tailbone. So again, this is really simple. You saw me do it. You barely see any adjustment here. Once I'm standing here, now my back is touching it, now it's not. Now it's touching it. You can't really tell. This is something you have to do by feeling. And I highly suggest you take 10, 20 seconds, go up to a wall and then feel how that goes, and then try to stand away from the wall. And then again, try to just feel where your lower back is. We're just building awareness for that, and we want to flatten out the lower back. And that's it. It's as simple as that. Whenever you're practicing your Tai Chi forms or your martial arts forms, or you're out walking, or especially like you hear this in horseback riding, they always talk about having a flat lower back. This is key. We're building that spinal alignment for more stability. Okay, so take the time, do this, and then that's all you have to do. You don't have to spend, the next month doing this half an hour every day back against the wall. Just take a minute. Try it out, and then try to replicate that in your own Tai Chi training. Every so often, come back to this and do it just to make sure that you have that sensitivity and the feeling correct. But really, it doesn't require much more than just a couple of times feeling your back up against the wall to understand this concept and to employ it in your own Tai Chi training. All right, so that's it. I mean, this is really simple. Now, usually after these videos, I'll say take an entire month and do this, add this to your daily routine. But like I said, this is not something you need to spend, hours on doing. Watching it is halfway there. You really have to feel this. And then once you do, you won't forget it. So again, you could revisit this in maybe a couple of months, maybe in a year or two, just to make sure that you are doing it. But we want to build that awareness for the lower back so that it's not always that curved out. We want to flatten it out for that perfect posture, that stable lower back. Okay, so let me know what you guys think. I know this is simple, but it should improve your Tai Chi a lot. So take that 30 seconds and do it, okay? Do it for me. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time.